Hi, everyone. Everyone's still with us, all 51 of y'all. Thank y'all. We are about to start. We are down to 4 players. This is Jacob. He'll be playing Sean. It's going to be a 9-5 race. Rules. It is flipper lag for the brake, alternate brake, 1 on the spot, 2 in the back, rack your own. Because it's rack your own, the 9 ball does not count in the bottom 2 pockets. The 3-point rule is in effect, which means 3 balls must be pocketed and or cross the head string on the break. Illegal break, you're not calling in. 3 foul rule is in effect. Jump cues are allowed. And EIEIO. Michael's back.
Hello.
How was outside?
It's a little chilly.
A little chilly.
Feels good though.
Yeah, wait until tomorrow. No, wait until Tuesday night.
I don't know. I'll be not a happy camper.
Oh, you just stay inside, right?
Yep, that'll be the order of business, I think.
Yep. Okay, so he's going to go for the safe. Not quite.
Not quite get it. 2 ball tied up over with the 7 there. If the kilt. Oh my God.
Oh, Pro Pool. He has 2,100 matches.
Dupree.
Hey, there's Jaden.
Hey, Jaden.
I'll tell you what, as I told us, the way they're working the one in Corpus is if you win, you get bumped up. Unless I think you're a really high skill level. It's kind of ridiculous to bump you from a 9 to a 10.
Right.
But at the lower skill levels, they're bumping everyone up a game.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I've had several people talk to me about things like that.
But I mean, when they're very well established in Fargo rate,
it's hard to justify.
It's hard to justify it. I mean, you got thousands of games, a couple of thousand
games, and you're not jamming your Fargo.
Yeah. If not, you spent a lot of money to get it down.
Yeah.
It's like no. And what I always say is Fargo's like an average. Sometimes you play like a 400, sometimes you play like a 600.
I don't know. It's exactly how it works.
If you're not winning every event, then.
All right, Sean played a ridiculously good safe there again.
See, I want to have as many subscribers as Jaden does. That way I can get the check.
Yeah.
I want to be first certified that it's me.
Jaden, I just got to say, man, proud of your play today, brother.
Yep. Just keep it up, Jaden.
Grind is real.
Mike.
Oops, sorry. My car.
If his don't work, let me know. I got one too. No problem. All right, buddy. Someone needs to jump outside, so Michael's gonna go jump him. If his box don't work, I'm gonna go jump him. Hey, Jaden, I'll make sure he sees it when he gets back. Oh, nice try. All right. So John's coming back to the table, ball in hand. All right. I'll be back, everyone. My stand, I have jumper cable.
All right, well, you're stuck with me. Appreciate you, Jaden. I'm back. We have somebody needing a jump in their vehicle. I went to go check. I have a little portable jumper that didn't realize was dead, so I'll have to plug that in and charge it because it's no good now. Anyway, where are we at? What did I miss? All right, Sean got the 4-ball here. Yeah. Just draw it straight out to the middle of the table here. Yeah. There are no good songs from 2023. Music is dead. All right. Sean gets the first one there. Miss Lisa's going to do me the honor of changing the scoreboard while Lonnie's outside, jump starting one of our players' cars. It's funny that I was actually going to ask you. 80s the best? Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely an 80s guy. I mean, I'm like a lot of 60s and 70s, but I was in my teens into my 20s in the 80s, so that's probably a big influential time of music for me. Well, yeah, they still make music, Manny. Again, I'm not a fan of a lot of what comes out now. There's still a couple of bands out there that are rocking it. '90s love song. Well, I don't know about all that. You got it. There's a couple of bands out there. I mean, I've been digging on Greta Van Fleet this last 4 or 5 years. Very Led Zeppelin-esque. Well, Jaden, I'll definitely check it out. I'm making a note. Petro Dragonic by King Gizzard. Well, I like a good metal album. I'm definitely a metal guy, so.
Okay, what'd I miss?
Nothing. We're talking about music.
Oh, sweet.
Sean got the first rack. Got himself a pretty straightforward run out here.
Damn, it's cold outside.
It is a little chilly.
Probably should have grabbed my jacket before I went out.
Before you went out, yeah.
And I'll just warm up. All right.
Yeah, I remember when concert tickets were $10 or $12. I think some of the first shows I saw back in the late '70s, early '80s, they were all like $8.50 a ticket. And I remember I was bitching when Ticketmaster made Van Halen tickets were like $17.
It's sad. I really didn't go to a lot of concerts. But I remember the first one. I went to a Green Day concert.
Green Day.
Yep, I went to Green
It's
Day.
kind of funny. I know those guys. They're from the Bay Area, right?
Oh,
And
they are?
I was involved with a lot of music out in the Bay Area, and they're from Oakland, Berkeley area.
Okay, yeah, they came down to Corpus.
Yeah.
I went to a concert there with them. The only reason I went is the girl I was dating. She wanted to go.
So it's kind of funny. I grew up in just outside of New Orleans,
Right?
and I was very fortunate. My dad had a corporate suite in the Superdome,
Yeah.
and then we also had a corporate suite in the Biloxi Gulf Coast Coliseum.
Oh,
So I had tickets for every show that came through town, and we went to every show that came through town. But it's funny you're
Yeah.
talking about, you went to go see somebody because of a girl, and
Yep.
a couple of the concerts that I probably would have never gone to see, other than a female influence me to go,
right?
turned out to be some of the most iconic. I got to see Prince twice. I would have never, at the time, I was just
Paid for
purely into
to
heavy
see
metal.
Prince.
And although I respected Prince and a phenomenal musician, but it just wasn't my deal. And this female talked me into going to see Prince on the Purple Rain tour, and it was ridiculous. I could name 3 or 4 others that I probably would have never saw that I'm so glad I did get to
Yes.
see now.
I never would have thought. I went and saw Poison
Poison.
and Rat
Oh man.
when they were touring together.
Yep.
Went to watch them. Plus, they went through my small town and stopped at our convenience store.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, well, I was there.
Yep.
I'm like, wait a minute, I know these guys.
Well, we used to party with a bunch of the bands and stuff when they would come through, especially in Biloxi in Mississippi.
Yeah.
So where the Biloxi Coliseum is, right next door is a group of condos.
Yeah.
My family, we had a condo there attached to my dad's businesses.
Yeah.
But so when we go to the Coliseum for concerts, because it was about an hour and a half drive, and Dad always knew we were teenagers, we were going to be doing stupid things at concerts. He'd just give us the keys to the condo and say, just stay there.
Just stay there.
Well, all the bands stayed in the same condo. So the list of bands that we got to party with, hanging out at the pool at the condo after the concert.
Yeah.
This is in the 80s when it was really ridiculous. But we partied with Rat. We partied with Motley Crue. We partied with whoa, man,
he almost.
he dug at that one to get there. Anyway.
Yeah.
I've been blessed. I got to see thousands of concerts over the years.
Yeah, see, the 2 that I've wanted to see, I never got was Eagles
All of them,
and
yeah.
Styx.
Stick this all a bunch of times.
I never got to see either of them. But I got to the point where I just stopped going to concerts. Why pay the money when I can listen to them on the radio?
Well, again, like Monique was saying, I mean, they were just talking about the tickets are
Outrageous.
outrageous. Like, you don't even want to know who was talking about. Oh, Manny talking about the Taylor Swift tickets.
Yeah.
You don't even want to know how much money I spent on Taylor Swift tickets. It was.
Yeah, especially if you went up close and personal.
We were 12 rows from the stage, VIP passes. Well, it was ridiculous. But yeah, I just don't go see a whole lot. I did go see last concert I saw, aside from local live music, because we're here in Austin, still the live music capital of the world. We have a lot of great bands hanging out here. Check out a local band from Austin called Madam Radar.
See, all the smart bands, the good ones, they're putting their music on YouTube.
Oh, sure.
And they're being found. I mean, they're bypassing the whole record industry.
Well, that was the big change. Obviously, YouTube coming out was a big change.
Yep.
Streaming, all that sort of stuff, just changed the music business forever. But as much as I hate to say it, Justin Bieber,
he's the first one.
He's the guy that, as a 14-year-old, and him and his mom just putting everything out on YouTube, and all of a sudden he was the biggest thing on the planet by the time he was 16.
Yep.
So the power of the socials is definitely there. Oh.
He was messing with his fingers.
Well, yeah, I think he's cramping a little bit. Long, long day.
Hey, who got last lady standing anyway?
McKenna.
McKenna did.
Yeah.
Well, McKenna, if you're watching,
Yeah.
congratulations. Because I know you do pop in occasionally.
Well, the funny one was I didn't even realize
Yeah,
that she had last lady because I was busy
running around.
running around, and she actually left.
Oh,
Her and Justin left,
okay.
and I was sitting there going through some of the tournament stuff, and it was like, wait a minute, we don't have any more ladies in this tournament. Who was? And I had to go back and look through the bracket to figure out it was McKenna. So, McKenna, if you are listening, you should find the last lady payout for you in your Venmo,
Oh,
and I'll see you at Skinny soon.
so what?
Ramping.
All right. Hey, you want to stand in the corner? No, you're good. Everyone's just sitting right on. You paid $93 for Ludacris.
Well, if you're into Ludacris,
Yeah.
and it's worth that to you.
If not, it's Ludacris. Yeah. But social media is the wave of the future. Everything. I mean, eventually, if all the NFL teams, the basketball teams decided if you got to download their app and pay $10 a month to watch their games,
Right.
it'll destroy the media. Regular.
Yeah.
But I watched this show that said the one way that anyone could get rid of mainstream media, not the news wise, but the station.
Yep.
All they have to do is remove medical commercials. That is the only thing keeping them alive right now.
For sure.
But everything is influenced. Even the Super Bowl is not a big deal anymore in regards because one influencer can hit 100 million views.
Oh, for sure.
And that's what the Super Bowl is. My goal is 10 million in 1 year. When I hit that, then it's like, okay,
Yep.
I'll feel good. I'm happy with what we got, but I know we can do
Yeah, for sure. Well, so I know you were talking with little Chris.
Yeah.
I was talking with him the other day. Obviously just some ideas about how do we increase the reach or how do we increase the um, the desirability of the brand and things like that. And I know that we were talking about like some remote commentary.
Yep. I'm trying to work on an echo effect. I haven't got little Chris on with me yet.
Yep.
But I'm fighting an echo issue.
Is that what
to
it is?
bring in something external.
From external.
I can get the video, I can get everything, but I'm hearing an echo coming
Right.
around. So I've been trying to research that.
Well, if you ever need me to help test stuff out,
Okay.
or
Like I said, it's when I got to. The thing is, I got to get all my equipment out and set it up in my office. And it's like this month is like I got to stream every weekend.
Yeah, right.
So it's like, but yeah, I want to make it. I want to make it work.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm considering paying for Restream to just to go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Yep, there are bad influencers, just like anything else in life. You got bad and good.
Oh yeah, there's bad and good.
Unfortunately, there's some idiots out there that get. Maybe I shouldn't say idiots, but there's some people out there that are
They
less
live
than
off
desirable.
drama. They live off drama.
Yeah.
They promote drama, which gets views.
Unfortunately, it's the way of our society, right?
Yep. That's why we just try to stay positive. Hey.
Dodgers Giants Game 7. Well, I'm a Giants fan, being from the Bay Area for 27 years. I spent a bunch of money on Giants tickets over the years, especially in 2010, 12, and 14. World Series years, of course. All right, moving right along. What do we got? 4-0.
4-0. am working on setting up a different system in my office for podcasting.
Oh, cool.
That way, because I do have a podcast I want to get going. I got it created already. It was supposed to have already been done, but I just ran into so many issues in my office,
Right.
and it's like it's not soundproof. I've got echoes. It's like, I don't want to put out bad. I mean, audio is what kills me more
Oh,
than
for
anything.
sure.
You could have terrible picture, but it'll be okay. But if you got terrible audio,
Forget it.
forget it. Yeah. So I figure if I can get two systems, set up, then I won't have to tear out, re-put up, and tear out, and re-put up, and eventually I'm going to forget something.
Right.
Oh, it stayed on the table.
It stayed on the table. Yeah, well, good news is the cue ball stayed up. You can still keep control of this table. A little tougher safety shot here. You could try and thin the one ball and go 2 rails to get the cue ball down, past the 9 ball. You could kick the one ball down past the 9 ball. Hopefully, hold the cue ball up by the short rail here.
Yep.
Got a couple of options. None of them are easy though. Coming right off that rail in that pocket.
I'm glad you are thinking about ways to help improve the brand.
Yeah, man.
Believe me, that's all I think about is
I know.
Because I'm trying new things here, new things there. Some things work, some things don't. Oh, you get it? Nope. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Hey, Raphael.
Hey, Rafa. I appreciate
Was
it,
it
sir. Raphael, yeah.
Okay.
He's one of our locals here. Plays a lot of my weekly tournaments.
Okay, cool.
Love that you're hanging out on the stream here, Raphael.
Thank you.
I call him Rafa.
It was. Hey, everyone's got nicknames.
I don't think anybody else calls him Rafa, but I call him Rafa.
If that's nickname.
Missed that cut shot. I'm going to leave him another tough one here. Call him Rafa because his name is Raphael, and I'm too lazy to say L.
So the typical normal, if you shorten it, it's because you're just lazy.
Yeah.
Because that's normal. That's
hey,
a normal thing in life.
I recognize. I'm not lazy at much. But at least I recognize when I am being lazy.
Exactly. Too many people don't know that or can't recognize it.
Right. All
See
right.
if the 5 will go by.
Yeah,
It
it looks
should.
like it goes by. He's got a little tough angle with the 4 ball here to kind of slow roll it and try and hold for the 5.
Take it into the 9, bump the 9 out, and stop the cue ball with it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he can. Just a little slow roller here. If he was going to try and get into the 9 ball, he was going to have to stun it a little bit. That's right. Too much time. It all adds up. One thing you can't get back is time. Boy, he tried to stroke that.
Guess maybe he was worried if it was going to nick it. He wanted to make sure to go through it.
Yeah.
I really like that amplifier.
Oh, I do too,
Us to be
man.
able
That
to hear each other.
sounds so good. I like it. All right, well, he's left on not much here. Sean could actually just stun the cue ball behind the 7, go 3 rails around with the 5. He went for the cut. Get away with it. Leave the 50-yard line there. So the fear is that, and when you all of a sudden find yourself 4-0 down, you're basically in a straight race to 5 against John Black, and it's 11 o'clock, or excuse me, 11:40 at night. You've been here for
A few hours.
13 hours. Hands are cramping, Jacob. Patience, right? That's
Yeah. And then, like this, is he thinking too much now?
right.
Because he knows what he's going up against with Sean,
But he knows what he's doing. He had a great
Yeah.
result last week at the 210.
right? Gotten this far here. He lost to Little Laz. Laz beat him, I think,
Laz
before the
beat
hot
him,
seat.
yeah.
Oh, nice try.
Unfortunately.
This is loser of this takes fourth place.
Loser of this is fourth place. So yeah, good day today with Super. Again, thanks to everybody that came out to play in this. 55 people, and
Oh, yeah. 55. That was nice.
yeah, it's a good.
You've been pretty much staying right on 55, 56, right?
Yeah, we hit the 61 last time, I think it was.
Was it 61 last
yeah.
time? Then, based on that, this tournament's running more efficient. Well, no, seriously, because we were a lot further behind.
Yeah, well, we had a couple of really slow matches. Manny, yeah, Jacob. Did he win it?
Yeah, he won.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I saw it all the way up to where he won the hot seat.
Yeah, Justin took him out 9-1 in the first set, and he beat Justin
9-4 to
5-4 or 5-5.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but Justin, you could tell Justin was out of gas.
Yeah,
he literally ran out of gas. It was like he was steamrolling, and then he just dropped off. You could see it in his face.
Yeah, of course.
But he had been playing match after match after match, raced to 9.
Oh, it's that. I mean, that's again.
Same as here. It's like you just back to back to back.
The grind is real.
Yeah, that's why I like that these upper level players are playing these tournaments.
Yep.
Because it's actually going to make them stronger.
Oh yeah.
If they use it right.
Yep.
They're going to become better. Except the stress.
Now, a lot of the players are, at this level aren't drinking alcohol. They might have a beer or two, but
yeah,
for the most part,
I know when Sean and Justin played in the final last one.
Yeah.
Sean had a little mixed drink right on the table.
Right.
But he was He had water with it.
Sipping on it, right?
Just sipping on it, and he had a glass of water.
Which is really all you see Sean do is, even like the weekly tournament, he'll have one, maybe two that he just sort of sips on throughout the night.
Just a little bit for flavor.
Yeah.
And just relax. I know I've seen Justin was drinking.
Now Justin will have a little bit.
Justin was drinking this last weekend.
Yep.
And then he just stopped.
Yeah, and he was drinking tonight.
Yeah, he got to that point where he's like, okay, I'm done.
Yep.
And he did it. Like, played no more afterwards.
All right, gets him to 5-0, or 6, I'm sorry.
As long as my score's right.
Yep, it is. I just looked up at the marker on the table.
Yeah, because that's what I like. Cause the biggest complaint by most bar owners and pool hall owners is the upper level players don't
spend money at the bar.
They don't spend money, yet they're entering all the tournaments.
Right.
So it's good to see the upper level players spending money.
Sure.
They don't have to buy a lot.
No, don't just support the establishment.
They're running the tournament.
Right. They're adding the monies. They're providing the place for you to play the game that we love.
Yep.
Well, I don't think you get to be the first person to win shit-faced. Now, Yap, I'm the same. Famously, I drink a lot of Coca-Cola.
I used to drink a lot. And no,
Oh, I did
seriously,
too back in my 20s.
well, I used to play damn good pool when I was drunk too. I mean, I was winning tournaments right and left.
Oh, nine ball. It rattled.
So close.
Oh my.
Speed Freak wants to know if your team's playing in Vegas.
We are not going to be in Vegas in February. Unfortunately, we
Hey, baby.
made a decision not to go, and
You need to get something to eat. Get something.
yeah, the kitchen's still open.
Oh, there it is. He got it.
Did Sean knock it in?
Yeah.
Look at the replay here. Where did he go? Oh, oh my.
See, and knowing his 3 cushion, all that, did he do it on purpose?
I think he was trying to draw into it, and he inadvertently got the. Yeah, Manny, he was definitely trying to draw into the.
That's fine.
He was definitely trying to draw into the 9 there.
Okay, little lads is up and stretching.
Yep, and he's got a little way.
Yeah, he's still got a little ways. But
Again, I mean, I keep making the joking statement that the grind is real.
it is.
They, Laz has got a little challenge on his, he's got to mentally get over, losing to the match to Callum.
Yep. Maybe, the thing is, nice thing about younger players is, I guess older too, but youngers, they want that revenge.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I want that shot to try to
Absolutely.
double dip him. Where I notice a lot of the older players, they chop more.
Oh, yeah, for
The
sure.
younger players, they want to win.
They want to play, yeah.
But I'm a firm believer, hey, whatever the players want to do, if it's allowed, it is what it is.
Yep.
But I know some tournaments are starting to get away from letting them chop.
Yeah,
Because it's like they want them to play. The sponsor and all this, like the stream, they paying for the stream. It's like,
yep,
they want the finals to be shown.
Of course. No, yeah, I'm not. Certainly not into drinking and then trying to play. It just doesn't work for me. I'm not quite as resilient as I used to be when I was younger.
So I drink Bud Select 55.
Yep.
It's not real beer.
Right.
Flavored water.
I will have a shot of whiskey every now and then. I will say that. Just not very often.
He was miscuing earlier in the day.
Yeah, you were saying that. Well,
it's all right. He's still got a good lead.
Oh, yeah, he's got a healthy lead at the moment. This is no gimme shot. This cut down the rail is definitely tough. Hit it like a pro.
All right, John's not going to make him shoot.
Nah.
Okay. Jacob is on the board now. It was in mode.
Yeah, it works for some people.
Yeah, I guess I never really. I mean, alcohol was my thing just because it was legal and I was in the oil field, always with company vehicles. So I never did anything else.
Yep.
And now I don't even hardly drink.
Well, I'm happy to say that November was my 27-year clean.
Oh.
From substances.
Oh, congratulations. That's a hell of a run.
Yeah. So no Zen mode, 420, no little bumps and
Extracurricular.
no bumps in the bathroom or none of that crap. 27 years in November. Don't get me wrong, I probably did enough in my 20s to kill a few horses and elephants, but and don't get me wrong, I'm not opposed to whatever people want to do with the.
Yeah, what they want to do in there is
That's right.
as long as you don't affect others.
Right.
Me, I just never showed an interest. But alcohol, I like beer. I like craft beer especially.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That shot. You're gonna get rewarded with a little safe on it. He struck that good. Imagine playing in a hot box room. You ever played at Skinny Bob's? Hot box cigarette smoke.
Yeah. Smoke.
Yeah, he was trying to catch that super thing.
Yeah, but I will give them credit. Skinny Bob's has improved.
Yeah, they did.
From when I first went up there, I mean, when they had it before the present owners and all that.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh no, the smoke eaters that they have in there now are better. And I'm a smoker, so I mean,
yeah,
they but they're still.
it's still there.
It's still pretty heavy by the end of the night. You know, on a busy night, league night, or tournament night.
Yeah, I mean that's the only complaint I hear out of Skinny Bob players
Is the smoke? Yeah.
is the smoke. Because we streamed a match at Legends in League City.
Yep.
Last time I was there, it was smoking.
Really?
Yeah, it's no smoking anymore. It just freaked me out. I thought it was going to be smoking.
Didn't
There's
quite
very
get enough dig on that.
yeah, we're in a city. It's very rare to find something that's still smoking.
Yeah. Well, and, you know, Skinny Bob's is grandfathered into it as long as
Right.
they stay in that location.
As long as they stay there, yep. And they've got no reason to leave. I mean, they got
Well, no, they do.
oh, they do.
They do. The floor subsiding the way it is.
It's shifting again. with
Oh
them?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they spent all that money. We'll get down there. They spent a grip of money. You know, they dug all that
30
concrete
feet.
out, went down, whatever it was, 20, 30
Yeah.
feet, put forms in there, and then repoured all that concrete, and it's already shifted again.
Oh,
Or at least it feels like it shifted again.
Yeah.
The tables are definitely.
they're moving.
Yeah.
That means the bedrock and everything underneath is just
Yeah.
not stable.
And that whole other side of the room, when you walk in the door, that whole right side of the room is still,
Yeah.
dramatically different from one end of the table to the other. Tables still roll good.
Right.
They do a good job of.
Keeping them up.
But when you look down on one end of the table and you've got, nice
shot.
shot. Get rewarded.
Nice.
No, you got to hit the same shot again. Same shot again, just the opposite way. So yeah, I'm not sure what Kim and the Sanders are going to do with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, they're smart business people.
oh yeah, wicked smart.
So they'll figure out what's in the best interest of them. But they want to improve their brand. Oh,
Ouch.
all right, so I put Sean on the hill.
Ouch.
If I was them, I'd want to try to get as many big tournaments, more pro events, get more pros in.
Yeah, well,
But the schedule's gotten so hard to get.
schedule's getting so hard to get pros. To
Everybody
come out
wants
now
to.
without without having super big money. And I mean,
Right.
the Open they do well with because they get serious money added there, but.
I'm not sure who governs the smoking in bars. If it's TABC thing or if it's someone else.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it is TABC that covers that or not. I mean,
I mean, they
it's
cover everything else when it comes to a bar.
the local. I mean, it's a localized
So it's
ordinance
like
by city, right?
right,
So
it's by city.
I mean, it can obviously be
Code
enforced.
enforcement.
Yeah, it can be enforced by a constable. It could be enforced by a police officer. It could obviously, by a TABC inspector. I'm not a lawyer, but I don't know
Yeah,
quite all the ins
exactly.
and outs of it.
And every city may be different.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it's the owners. The owner, if they're a non-smoking place, you smoke light up in there, will freak out because it affects their insurance.
Well, yeah, you certainly don't want to tick off the powers that be.
Yep. Because no smoking in there does remove a fire hazard.
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be little things like that in there. I would
Sure.
think. Lawyers always think it's something small.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Especially on the one side of the room.
Oh,
Good leave there. Yeah, the one side of the room. There's a dramatic 3 or 4 inch difference in the height of the table. Again, the bed itself plays straight and level. I mean, I'm 6'4", and I noticeably tell the difference from one side of the table.
Before they did the floor, was it like 6 inches?
4 to 6 inches.
4 to 6 inches.
I mean, we were joking, I guess it was 2 years ago now. Alex Pagaline, he was there. He was joking about needing a stool. He's playing on table one, and he was joking about needing a stool to stand on to shoot from the one end of the table. And he was sort of joking, but half joking, right? Because he's literally, it was literally up to his chest on the one end of the table. I mean, obviously he's vertically challenged, but
yeah, but I mean, you figure pros are used to playing on a certain caliber of equipment.
Oh, for sure.
Because I had conversations with April Larson.
Yep.
I mean, the pros, they're used to playing on a level that us amateurs are
not right.
You know.
Oh yeah, no, they're playing on just perfect conditions a lot of the time, and especially the big events. I mean, Derby that Lisa's gonna get to experience next week.
Diamond brings in all them tables and makes sure all of them are level.
Yep. We had was it Turning Stone last week.
Yep.
The same guy who's the diamond technician that helped Lane set up all these tables and got Lane certified, helped train me for covering the tables. He actually just did all the setup for Turning Stone.
Yeah.
All the install there, and I think he did Derby as well. Shout out David. David from Diamond.
Yeah, I know the guys. I was there when they installing the diamonds at Embassy.
Oh, were you over there?
I don't know who they were, but they knew what they were doing.
They come in and get it done. Yeah, we're getting close to start recovering a few tables.
I just did them too.
Yeah, I want to. Well, trying to get them to go, sort of once a year. But we get a lot of play. And I think currently, right now, looking around the room, I've got like 3 tables that sort of really, in my opinion, need to get done.
Yeah.
But that's something me and Lane will figure out the schedule and tackle sometime here in the next couple months. Because it is an event. I'm here to tell you to cover 26 tables and rails.
You told me to get here at 6 in the morning and work for several hours.
Absolutely. It is a labor of love, that is for sure.
Thank you, baby. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Nine ball. Bingo. That's a clip.
Yep.
Hit them hard, Jacob. They just might go. Oh. No, sir. Goonies never die, baby. Yeah. Wonder if anyone has ever proposed at a pool hall. Yes. We had a proposal. Look out, nine ball. Almost back to back. We did have a guy propose to his girl in here. There were not regular pool players. They were sort of general public, but yep. Proposed to her right there about 3 tables away from us.
I know someone that got married at big time.
Oh, really?
in
At big
spring.
time?
Yep.
That is 2 people that love the game of pool.
Yep.
Another nice safety from Mr. Black there. Controlling the table.
2.
Yeah. No, they weren't regular pool players. They were in here playing pool, but they weren't regular pool players. It was a group of friends. And I guess the guy was taken by the moment.
Happen to have a ring with him.
Yeah, I guess so.
She better be happy with a diamond
Table,
table, and
no ring.
Push that.
Yeah, pushed it
Okay.
into. Oh no. No, it wasn't a push
He
out
didn't
because
push
Sean
it.
played the safety.
Oh, that's right.
I think he was trying to tie up the tie the 5 up by the 8 ball there.
Yeah, I was writing down the slide.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
I missed the beginning. Stop that.
Yeah, if you're not really into, like a regular pool player, it could be a strange place. I mean, this is a nice joint we've got here, so.
Yep. Keep it clean here. It gets dirty as the day goes on. They clean it up. And the majority of the patrons here do throw the trash away. They have plenty of trash cans around.
Yeah.
Well, some patrons at other places, they don't care.
We have. Oh, he's gonna leave this.
Oh,
You gotta play that with speed, so you don't leave it sitting there. Sean just has to nick this one ball and just automatically make the 9. Kind of like that.
all right. So
That'll do it.
Sean moves on.
All right, let me go do my payouts and move this on.
And Laz is next.
Laz is up.